make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 still go. Go, go slow, you can still go. Go, there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Feel low, you can still go. Go, go slow, you can still go. Go, there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It's great again we are meeting, right? I hope you are able to hear and listen me. I think 15 are watching. I know this is a little bit only meant for few of the people, but yeah, definitely those who want to grab more amount of knowledge, right? Definitely for them it will be good. So just tell me, in live you are able to hear and listen me, right? With a yes, even one person will keep. That should be fine. I'll just go ahead with my Microsoft Teams meeting, right? Anyone who can acknowledge me, you are able to hear and see me, yes? Okay, I think people are, okay, able to hear me guys? Yes, no? Okay, okay. Okay, fine, that's completely fine. We will just start with our Microsoft Teams agenda, okay? Okay, hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good, right? So very less people have joined. That's completely fine. If anyone wants to come live, you can just switch on your video of Teams meeting, right? And we'll definitely talk, right? And I want to see more people coming in, right? It's only 4. Let's see how it goes, okay? And if anyone can acknowledge on the live whether it is going good. Okay, people are telling, okay? So don't, okay, great. So if anyone wants to still come live, you all are welcome to come live, right? And I think Hemant has joined, okay? Yes, great. Good to see. Yes, this is our first YouTube family meet, guys, okay? And I'm very much excited to meet you all. Still many more people, because I think Funny has joined. So if anyone wants to come live, you are always welcome to come live. Meanwhile, I'll just put a WhatsApp chat, right, to our members. 200 members are there and we are only just a few. So Funny, how are you doing?
Fine, Praveen.
Great. So I think you are the person who is continuously sharing good data, right? And thanks for your notes. Actually,
yes,
it's really good.
Yeah, last week I did not prepare the content because I joined the company 1 week back.
Okay.
I prepared the content yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, I will share it soon.
Sure. Please share it. That should be really helpful. So guys, very less people are there, but I don't know, like I thought my Teams meeting will be full, but that's fine. People always come, right? They will tell like, okay, they need any help or something, but that's fine. Okay, who will first go for the resume, right? We'll a little bit of talk about resume and then we'll talk about the important things later. So who wants to go first with the resume?
Yeah, mine.
Great. Yeah, go ahead. And also one more thing, if you all wants to come live, right? More people if they come live. So what will happen is, hey Ashish, Singh, Aman, yes. How are you, brother? बढ़िया. तुम्हारा आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
सब बढ़िया है.
सब बढ़िया है. कैसे चल रहा है? मतलब बूट कैंप कैसे लग रहा है? सही है?
हाँ अच्छा लग रहा है.
अच्छा लग रहा है. हाँ मतलब कुछ डिफरेंस पता चल रहा है क्या कि क्या है, मतलब क्या हो रहा है डेवऑप्स में, क्या चल रहा है?
हाँ मतलब रिलेट कर पा रहा हूँ उस चीज को जो कंपनी में कर रहा हूँ. हाँ
करेक्ट. आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर? आर यू अ डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर?
हाँ मैं डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर हूँ.
Correct. Great. So I think 2 of us have come live. That's okay. So anyone wants to come live and just talk a little bit, because it's really rare for anyone to come live and talk, right? Yes, I think Priyanka is coming. Hi Priyanka, thanks for coming live.
Hi Praveen,
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good, Priyanka. How are you?
Yeah, even I'm fine.
Great.
Thank you.
So you are attending all the sessions?
Yes, from the 3rd, I think.
Oh, okay.
January.
Yes. Okay, great. That's good. So I think you have already got the documents, right, which I have shared. Hi Atul. Yes. Great. So guys, I will tell you one thing. You guys are live on YouTube also, okay? So I'm just giving a disclaimer so that you guys don't tell me again that Praveen has recorded the session, okay? So make sure you know that, okay? Hey, hi Rajiv. How are you, brother?
Hello. I'm absolutely fine, thank you.
Great. Your voice is really awesome. More power, more josh. Great. Hi Ragul. Yes, I know Ragul personally. Ragul was messaging me on LinkedIn also. That's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Good to see you, friend.
Great. And really good. And we have formed a WhatsApp group also. That is really good. I'll be sharing few of the AWS free resources after this meeting, right? And we'll definitely see how it goes. I have got the content of every AWS, like architecture, services and all. So I'll be sharing in the WhatsApp group in a little bit of time. Okay. So anyone wants to come live? I don't know, like 12 people are only there. 12 or 20? 20 people, right? 20, I think so. But still many more people should join, but that's okay. Okay, I think Hemant wanted to go first with the resume, and Hemant is telling, okay, Wi-Fi is down. Hey, hi Ankush, how are you?
Hello Praveen, Vishal here.
Great, you guys are rocking, awesome. Srilata, hello, very good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Praveen.
Great, you guys are awesome. Hey, Samir, hi, hello. So nice to meet you all, right? So it is only to connect with you all, right? Like how in our organization we come together and we talk. So I wanted to meet you all in person so that you guys know actually what is going, and you also give me feedback, right? Many of you guys are telling like have some hands-on sessions also. We will do that hands-on sessions once the bootcamp is completed. And anyways, I'm sharing the documents with pinpoint, right? So if yesterday's session, if you guys have joined, just copy that data and just give it in the shell script, Linux systems, right? You will have the work on that, right? So any questions before we start the resume reviews, guys?
Praveen, this is Vishal here.
Yes, Vishal, please.
Actually, I'm working as an escalation manager. I'm working on postfix engineering server. Okay. I didn't have any exposure to cloud as well as DevOps tools. So I am willing to switch to DevOps profile. So I'm going to share my resume. Due to internet issue, I can't come online. So I will share my resume. Just let me know what are the things I need to put into my resume.
Okay, great.
And as I'm from this only Linux background, so how can I improve as a DevOps engineer?
Okay, great. So you are telling you will not screen share now and you will send me later?
I have a resume. I have dotted down the points from my resume experience. I will share with you on a remote screen.
Please share. Yeah, that's good. And guys, those who are watching us live, please know that Teams meeting is only for the people who have opted for the documents, who believed in me initially, right? So much troll has happened. You guys know that, right? A few members have started trolling, but that's completely fine. Okay, Vishal, go ahead. And guys, those who are watching, have your resumes with you. Just jot down the points, whatever we are talking, and how I have cracked 25 plus organizations, right? May it be SAP, may it be Amazon, may it be Informatica, may it be Citrix, right? Or what else? Microsoft I was rejected, Google I was rejected. What else we have? EPAM and what else? In HCL, few of the service-based organization. And it's quite long. I have cracked all those companies, so I will definitely tell you all those tricks. And Google I was rejected, guys, and like what is the pattern they select the resume, right? That only we will talk about in this session, right? Wonderful, great. So Vishal, go ahead with the first line. I want to see the first line. Just scroll up. Okay, so presently working as team lead, client services, mailing from 18 February 2013 to till date. Okay, Vishal, see, whenever, you have jotted the points you are telling. This is not the actual resume, right, Vishal?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. But if possible, can you share the actual resume or it's not prepared actually?
No, it's not prepared.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, that's fine. So presently working as team lead. Okay, this is good. If you can give me the actual resume, that will be more good actually, right? What will happen is I can tell you like, okay, here it will come. Then you need to do up and down. But anyways, okay, let me go through your job profile. Maintain services hosted in AWS, managing EC2 instances, auto scaling, all those things you are doing. Created customized AMIs based on existing. Created AWS launch configurations, created RDS replicas, great, worked with IAM, created alarms and triggers in CloudWatch, analyze and resolve conflicts. Mostly on the AWS side, you have done the support?
No, actually thing is that there was a job description. Okay, from that point of view, I have noted out the points. Actually, I have not worked on this, but I have gone through the AWS course and all that.
Okay, got it. See, that is why I am asking is, when I saw your resume, I felt, yes, you have put good points. And that's why I wanted to ask like, okay, have you really worked on these points? That is why, okay, I understood now. So your points are awesome.
Yeah, sorry, Praveen.
Yes.
Hi, sorry to interrupt in the middle. Most of us, I'm not sure about everyone, but most of us are aspiring to become DevOps engineers. So we actually are from a different background, different background, and wanted to convert or to change our domains to DevOps engineers. And that's the reason I'm probably I got scared to present my resume. That's the problem.
No problem. I got it. So let us do one thing. Anyways, Vishal has given the sample resume, right? We'll mostly talk on this resume itself. And then I want the actual resume if anyone can screen share, right? If that is a normal one only. If you don't want to come live, that's absolutely fine. But if you can share that, I can tell you the important things in that and how the transitioning happening. Now let's consider Vishal's resume only. He's telling like he's from other background. Now he's learning actually, right? Learning is important, and then trying to switch into other background. So whatever he has put the points is very, very good points. Like he see how HR will see. Okay, HR doesn't go line by line. So what if I am the new person? I will just see like, okay, EC2 RDS. He's telling database. Okay, CloudWatch monitoring. He has security, and because he has written IAM, right, and he is telling like continuous deployment, continuous integration. So some part of build and release management, right? So in that point of view, we will jot down. But Vishal, let me tell you, these all points are very common points, right? When we come to AWS, you guys needs to know how the Lambda function works, right? How the Route 53, right? What you are told, launch configurations you have told. These all are, I mean, when you go into the UI, right, and you work actually in the UI, these things will be put down, right? When you go to the AWS console, those things will be put down. But in real time, right, people wanted to know whether you have executed an end-to-end project or not, right? So can you tell me, we will come to easily know that these are not project points, right? So what you have done, you have taken 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point there from the course, and you have put down, right?
Right.
So what I will be telling is, if anyone wants to try to shift their domain from a different domain to this domain, work on a complete project rather than end-to-end flow you should know. Suppose I will ask, okay, Vishal, tell me where you have implemented all these things, right? So you cannot bluff them, right? They will easily catch you and they will tell, okay, you are telling Route 53. Now tell me how you have taken the Amazon Certificate Manager, or tell me how you have actually configured your Route 53 with the backend services, right? So those things will be actually important, right? Your points are awesome. I'm not telling it is not good, but if you can keep as a project, let's take before job profile, 5 to 6 lines of para, you put like, I have worked on AWS project and this was based on the Toyota management system, let's take, or else traffic light management system, where we have implemented the AWS project for the end users, where we were supporting the security and all those things, a project description, and then you give the points, right?
Okay.
Yes, great. So I think come down, what else you have kept the points, we'll just see quickly, and I think many of you all wants to share. Okay. Worked on Jenkins. Okay, these all are points you have taken from various resources. Fdisk, okay, creating resize. So you know all these points, right? I'm asking because I see most of them. It's really good, Vishal.
Linux.
Yes.
Linux.
Even though you are from different background, guys, so whenever you are trying to switch into DevOps, right? Most of the things, whatever Vishal has put is really awesome, right? And definitely his resume, if I am I'm in HR, I will pick his resume because most of the important points I see, because he has put rel CentOS, he has put yum RPM, he has put Samba, Apache, right? He has put daemon work. What else he has put? Squid, Postfix, Apache DNS server. So all these are like attractive keywords, right? So definitely your resume will get selected. Now come down still. What else we have? Okay, great. So yes, Vishal, your resume is good, but only thing, take one template from the URL resumeworded.com. You will get so many templates from there, and design a beautiful template, right? It's like now guys, I am telling to 35 plus people and those who are watching live also, these templates are out of order now, right? So when people, you see like they create 1-page resume, or they create 2-page resume with beautifully placed the data, like left side they will have their skills, they will give stars or numbers, they will have their profile. And guys, one more thing, LinkedIn profile is very much important, right? So without LinkedIn profile, it will be very, very difficult for you all to search a good job. And you know why I am telling? You all know that in today's scenario, there are more people who want to come to DevOps, right? And if you are the best person, let's take his resume is also best, right? So then they will be taking him rather than you. That is not good. Okay, resumeworded.com. Even I have shared the links in my one of the resume video. Okay, so you guys can check that. At the end of the video, I have shared 2 links. One is to check your resume score which will tell you exactly where the keys are to be placed. Let's take, you have one line resume, okay, and that line itself has some errors, so it will tell that this line has the error and you need to modify that. Okay, yes. Is it ATS friendly? Yes, it is ATS friendly. Yes, those who don't know ATS is an applicant tracking system, and as Vishal is telling, he has searched few of the JD's keywords and made the resume, so you all should make in that way. So how we will target now? Let's take Amazon, Google, Microsoft, what else? Meta, Facebook, right? And let's take one more company is your dream company. Now when you create a resume, create 2 resumes, guys. Okay, one for all the organization, generic one, and one for the every organization which is your dream organization. Now what you have to do, you have to go to each JD, cache the keywords and keep it in the resume along with the leadership skills. Right now what is happening is, people wants to know whether you have the leadership skills or not, whether you have attained the certifications or not, whether you are capable of doing a work or not. And all these 3, how it comes? When you show your expertise apart from the work, what you are good at, right? Let's take, I think one person voice was super, right? So his voice was very bold, and I think he would have done some anchoring or something. He can put that, he can put like, I have hosted some organization events, right? So in that way we can definitely make our resume stand better for top organizations, because they see leadership skills also in us, not just whether you have worked or not. So in the similar way, I was interviewed for Microsoft and I got rejected anyways, but every time why I am getting selected is only due to my certifications, due to my extracurricular activities, and due to my project work also, right? So Vishal, you can stop your screen share. Your points are awesome, brother. Only thing is, have some projects placed in the resume.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Anyone wants to go ahead? I see so many hands, I cannot. So professional experience. He's telling, okay, Ankush, what you need to do is bring the profile, skills, everything on the left side and professional experience on the right side. All right. So it goes from left to right every time. People will not check first your professional experience, then skills. People will check first your profile, skills, and then professional experience, right? So this is also good. I'm not telling this is wrong, but yeah, that is how the pattern goes. Responsible for, and one more thing, guys, those who have their resume, make the letters bold. See, Ankush has made the letters bold, so I will just concentrate on Jenkins CICD pipeline, JUnit, SonarQube, Ansible he knows, shell scripting he knows, Python scripting he knows, infrastructure as a code. So Vishal's was a dummy, normal word format, so I have not told that. But yes, you guys are noting down all the points which I am telling, right? So definitely it will be helpful to you, right? So bold all the letters, right? So containerization application using Docker, this is really good. Use Prometheus and Grafana. So Ankush, definitely for 2 years experience, you have done so many things, brother. Okay, Maven, Linux, AWS services. Your resume is looking cool, and you have given the data points also, like skills. See guys, Ankush resume is really good, and I appreciate him to come live and help us, right? So he has put, see, he has put out of 5 how much he gives. Now what happens? Many of the HRs will first call you, and initially they will ask you like, okay, tell me how. What are the points you will give, number of points out of 10. But here I don't need to call Ankush. I will just see like, okay, out of 5 he has given 4. Okay, now Ankush, come down. Your top resume is good. Come down, still down. Education is good. Okay, when you are giving education, okay, Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Shivaji College 2014 with aggregate. Okay, this is really good. And guys, I seen many resume who has come to me for 1-to-1, right? You guys don't give the percentage and year of passing, so make sure you are giving that. Come down, Ankush. Yes, Ankush has given that. This is good. Ankush, come down. Only 1-page resume. Okay, now Ankush, one more thing. Did you got any certifications, any awards, any extracurricular activities? No? Yes? Okay, Ankush is on mute, but that's fine. I think, okay, that's fine. Ankush is on mute. Okay, Ankush, what I would request is make this resume a 2-page resume, right? And what you can give is, if you have awards, certifications, and also I see every line, every point you have given one. I mean, let's take for example, guys, to everyone, 34 plus people are there here. So when you are telling about a tool, explain in a beautiful way, right? So what he is telling, use Prometheus and Grafana for alerting and visualization, right? But you are not telling the actual interviewer that what you have done, which project you have done, right? You have not put the project details, but you have put one line. So I cannot judge you, Ankush. I mean, I means again HR, okay? I'm not the person to judge anyone here. You all are my friends. I'm telling as a HR perspective, right? You need to put some project along with that, make this in a bigger line, right? I mean, let's take, you have told used Prometheus and Grafana for your integration, right? So if I am going to put that, I will tell used Prometheus and Grafana for alerting and visualization, where we have created the dashboards and we have we have used the Prometheus query language and Grafana query language to enhance the visualization. You are getting me? Yes. It sounds beautiful, right? And you bold like Grafana query language and Prometheus query language. This is just an example, but you want to showcase more. Why I am telling brothers, everyone, because this point everyone will put, right? Agree with me, right? You all are allowed to talk also. Please speak with me, okay? So agree with me, right? Because yes, what happens is when you put same line.
Ravi?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt in the middle.
No problem.
For example, Ankush has mentioned shell scripting as well. Since you taught yesterday some project related to shell scripting, right? Real time. So we can include that as well, right? For shell scripting.
Yes, beautiful question asked. That is why I am telling guys, you put a automation heading, you make the 2-page resume and you keep what type of automations you have done. And with that right, HR will pick your resume and you will be standing apart. I want my friends, my subscribers, my viewers to stand apart from others, right? And nowhere you will see those scenarios. People will not keep those scenarios, right? So definitely make this page 2-page resume, and you are 2 years experience, brother. So definitely you have to keep all the things in beautiful way, right? It's just one line, everything. People will not trust your resume because everything is one line, right? So just elaborate those things so that definitely your resume will getting shortlisted. Got it? Yes. Sankush, thanks for sharing. Anyone else who wants to go next? And we are in LinkedIn. Okay guys, one more thing I forgot to tell you. In the LinkedIn, who all are very active on the LinkedIn, what you need to do is remove that number 0330221 is number is there na. What you can do is go to your LinkedIn profile section, edit that and edit your link for the LinkedIn profile. Like mine was earlier Praveen Singampalli 123456. Okay, so I made it Praveen-Singampalli so that people know if I search Aman-Singh, I should get my URL. Okay. Now scroll down. Aman, education you have given. Okay, great. Wait, DevOps engineer LTI. Okay, go up. Okay, project CT. No, up means scroll to the up. Okay, see, earlier Ankush has kept skills in a different way. Now, I think this is also better way. But with this, what happens, right? Your resume space will be used. Okay, but that's fine. Completely fine. So, Citibank experience in Linux administration. Okay, who is sharing now? Aman, please make the bold letters, okay? When you are telling experience in Linux system administration, you need to put like Linux system administration in bold, release management in bold, okay? Now monitor, build, deploy, testing, this is good. Guys, again I am telling, don't keep the lines which are very generic to everyone. You are getting me, right? Those who are watching live also, I think live 100 people are watching. Never put anything generic, guys. See, why I am telling, if you see if I pick 10 resumes, out of 10 resumes, if I take every resume, right, I will get this line, monitor, build, deploy, software release. No, everyone does that, right? So what you need to put in that place in order to make you different from other people, right? That is where we are actually looking our subscribers to be different, our friends to be different, right? So what you can put is, what type of monitoring you have done. Like earlier Ankush has told, like he has worked on Prometheus and Grafana, right? That was a more beautiful way to express, but I wanted him to express more, a little bit more, right? So you are at step 1, right? You only told monitor, build and deploy application. Step 2 is what tools you are using. Step 3 is adding some masala to that tool, right? Masala, why? Because with beautiful masalas, your resume will get shortlisted, right? So responding and resolving queries, everyone will do, right? Okay. So these points, everyone will do. So Aman, you need to change the first paragraph entirely, right? And make sure you are adding, think guys, resume is the actual weapon to us. right? So when I was preparing my resume, I sat for 3-4 days. Even when people come to me for 1-to-1 sessions by paying the amount, right, I tell them sit for the week or sit for 3 days, think what best can be gone into the resume. Don't pick others lines, generic lines, no. Okay, so that is what. Okay, come down, Aman, graduate LTI, come down. Okay, you have worked in LTI again. Okay, come down, Aman. Aman is there with us, or I have lost him?
Yes. No. Yes, I'm there.
Okay, come down, Aman. Oh, this is that's much.
Yeah, this is done. Yeah,
oh,
1 page
okay.
resume.
How much experience you have? Close the screen share. Don't share. That's okay. How much experience you have?
Okay. Yeah, I am having only 1 year experience currently.
Oh, okay. That is the reason. Okay, for 1 year, it's really good. Like you have put good points actually, but elaborate those points. And your resume is very well matured, I'm telling. Okay, but only thing is elaborate the first para. Okay, that's how people will select you. Okay.
Okay.
Great. So who else wants to go? Okay. Now, machine learning intern. Can you just go up a little bit? A little bit. Bus. Okay, you okay. Scroll down. Data analyst intern. I got it. Scroll down. Projects. Okay, invoice management application system using. Okay, you are more into application machine learning, right? So this is really good. You are telling. So brother, I think your resume is really. You are telling you have worked. Guys, we should get inspired from Hemant, right? I was thinking Hemant is just sharing notes, but seriously, brother, you have worked on IoT, you have worked on machine learning, you have worked on Python. Even I didn't do that. Okay, so friends who are watching, everyone, right, who are here, so and he's learning DevOps from my sessions also, so that he will keep in his resume, right? I will wholeheartedly pray for you. You should definitely get a job, right? But here, what you have done, I will tell you now. See, projects you have given beautifully. You have given the duration beautifully, but the GitHub link which you have given, right? The way you have presented is not that much good. Okay, so when people will see, you need to show them like, okay, their eyes should first focus on the GitHub link, so that they will come to know, okay, this person has done something good, right? So you can mention like GitHub link for the project, and you keep a hyperlink, like when you enter it will come as a hyperlink, right? And then you start like the project is all about identifying DDoS attacks. And not only this, Hemant, I would request you to add some more points to these projects, like what was your contribution. You have only given the lines, right? So people want to know what was your contribution in this project.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, this is really good. You are awesome, brother, and keep in touch. I know you have pinged me personally also. Keep in touch, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, great. Any questions, Hemant?
Yeah, nothing as of now, Praveen. Yeah, just like I was learning DevOps right now.
Yes.
By seeing your sessions. It's really good.
Great, thanks. And one more thing, guys, the session will end in 10 minutes. Okay, please do join back those kind of scenarios. Just put that shell scripting, put that, and definitely try as a DevOps engineer, right? So you have, your resume is good, but only thing is in the project session, you have to add a few other points also. Getting me, right?
Yeah. Ravin, actually I wanted to ask you one question.
Yes, please go ahead.
Is it possible for a fresher to get a job of a DevOps or in cloud?
Yes, you need to be as an intern, brother, first. Okay, so interns, I mean, see, the companies like Amazon, okay, or the companies like startup, interns people, they will hire more, right? So definitely try for internship. For other companies, they will not give, okay, but interns definitely they will give, because they believe that the people who are coming straight off the college have more ability to work, right?
Actually, I have done an internship.
Okay, but you have not put here, right?
Yeah, in the last.
But where is the project about that? Yes, I saw that, but you have not mentioned the what work you have done, right? See, internship is not about a single line, right? So you will do something ना, उसके बारे में डालो, उस project details के बारे में डालो, और in depth डालो. ऐसा नहीं कि 2 लाइन आपने लिखा है, आपने क्या किया है वो लिखना है, right?
Yes, Guru.
Yes, और मेरा सेशन में जो भी data you are getting, put those data there, okay, so that you will get more confidence, और resume थोड़ा shortlist हो जाए, ठीक है? हाँ, ग्रेट. आप स्क्रीन शेयर स्टॉप कर सकते हो. guys, I can take, I think we are just half an hour, but still okay. Who is this? Okay, close your number. Yes, you have closed. Anyways, just go up. Okay, when you are telling career profile, that is good. Work experience, microland private limited. Okay, cloud. So you need to bold your data, right? Right. And one more thing is, when you are telling, yes guys, very good point, this one, thanks for bringing up. Guys, see what our friend has put is 98% of manual efforts of operations team, something would have been done. Okay, when you are a DevOps engineer, you are supposed to reduce the cost, increase the efficiency, do more automations, right? So these 3 points and other points are also there, you need to put in resume. Let's take, I am a DevOps engineer, and what my role is to onboard multiple applications into DevOps CICD. So what I will tell, I have handled a team of DevOps engineer where with my team I have onboarded 100 plus applications on CICD, right? And provided security, provider, all those things. It sounds good, right? So yes, 98% is really good. And you are telling created AWS, experience in creating, configuring, and maintaining infrastructure. Yes, this is really good. Experience in creating IAM roles. Yes, you have put so much good data actually. And yes, come down.
Actually, I'm looking for a job actually for a switch.
Yes,
actually.
Yes.
But after the third, fourth round, like I'm clearing all the rounds, but at the end, they are, because of this 90 days notice period, I'm getting rejected.
Oh, okay.
Like they are keeping me on hold actually. Like after 4 rounds also, they are keeping me on hold.
Okay, guys, so this is a generic question for everyone, and I will answer in generic way. I will answer last. Okay. See, your resume is good. Okay, I can see everything valid, all are good. But yes, your point I will discuss later. Once you stop the screenshot, I don't want people to look. Everyone is watching this live, right, on YouTube. So we'll not discuss about this. I'll discuss after this in a while. Any other questions?
Is it good? Like the resume is proper. Right?
Proper. Only thing is make that bold wordings. Bold wordings. Any certifications, any awards you have put, please take that. Yes, and it's good. Resume is very, very neat and clean. Yes, guys, see. Hardworking person we have got to our team. Okay, so that's how people will select. That's how manager will select. Okay, and yes, Super Women's Day, you have done so many things. Great. When I see resume, I can tell whether that is good or not. So that's why I will not see your resume. I thought it's a very good resume, and you proved it. Okay, while okay, you can stop the screen share. Great. So all the best.
So much.
No problem. All the best. Great. So any other? I will take. It's 35 minutes, right? We were live. Any other person, or we will just talk on a normal terms, guys? What you feel? You all got the insights, right? Don't come live, guys. If it's up to you. If anyone wants to come live, that's okay, right? So guys, tell me one thing. How many of you are looking for a job switch? Like you can tell like 10, 20 from this group. Everyone?
Me, Praveen.
Everyone, right?
Yeah.
Almost everyone.
Like everyone is.
Yes. Great. So guys, do one thing. What you can do now, definitely keep the session data, whatever the documents I have shared, keep it with you directly. Okay, and also now just see yesterday's session automations. Okay, those who have not attended also, they will actually help you a lot, right? So you just keep the and also when someone asks you, right? Yes, when someone asks you what type of automations you have done, you can tell them that only. Just remember the syntaxes, okay? If else, for loop, while loop, whatever we have discussed, right? So anything from your end, any suggestions, guys?
Praveen, one question I have.
Yes, Vishal. Yes, I think who was that?
Yeah, I'm Deepak here.
Yes.
So Praveen, I just wanted to know like how to tackle those gaps in the interviews. Like I have a gap in my career. I was preparing for SSC exams for that.
Okay.
So like, yeah, how to tackle those things.
How many years of gap?
So it's like 2 times I have. It's one for 1.5 years and another is for 8 months.
Oh, okay, great. So guys, just give me 1 minute because you all know weekend I am sitting with you all. My entire family has gone out. They have come just now. I will just go and open the door. Just 1 minute, huh?
Sure.
Okay, thank you all. That's good. Okay, so guys, when this happens, right, this job gap. So sorry, how many years you told? Actually, I forgot.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 years, and the second one is 8 months.
Oh, two times gap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, people will generally ask, but when it is 1 year, right, we can tell like, okay, there was some issues or something. But 2 times gap, we need to manage definitely, because I don't know that situation, like how we actually convince the interviewer. Either two weapons only we have. Either you convince with your resume, right, skill set and resume, or else convince them with your talk. Right, either of them, if it is good, definitely will be getting selected. And I have seen like people come to me with 1 year gap. Mostly I used to guide them like for 1 year, like like you only. They will tell like SSC, CGL, then they are coming back to the software engineering. But that's fine, Deepak, right?
Yeah.
May I know how many rejections you have taken, just to let?
3 in TCS, MDocs, and one was Cognizant, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had worked on Linux systems, so I told them about that. But then I had hands-on with the AWS part. So I explained them that from the last year, everything was quite cool, but then they focused on that important part only. Why do you have this gap? So, and I told them all the truth only, that I was preparing for SSC, CGL and all.
Yes.
So in between, I got my results and all.
Okay.
But then that was kept on hold, and again I was not selected in that.
Okay. Don't worry, Deepak. I wish all the best. See, for this question, even I think no one will have answer. Only way is you have to convince them what actually has taken you that much time to switch again to the software, right? So definitely sorry for not answering this question. I will take one question. Yes, I will tell one question, guys. For the notice period of 90 days, right, I will definitely tell about this. So many people, I have seen those who come to me for one-to-one sessions, they also come they tell okay, I have 90 days notice period. But for them, the funda is see, we should ideally be telling people that this 90 days, right, is negotiable, first of all, right? And those who are working can tell they are in bench, actually speaking, right? Because when you tell in bench, people will assume okay, you are in bench, and they will take you in, right? There are more fundas to discuss about this, but I don't want to discuss here. What I can do is I will just ping you in a WhatsApp group, right? There only take the points, see, you don't need to go anywhere, guys. I am telling, okay. What you can do is take the points. Let's take CICD session 1, we have talked, CICD session 2, end-to-end flow we have talked, then Docker. Take the points, you have created the image, you have zipped the data, right? You have deployed the application onto the Kubernetes, and being fresher, right? Whatever you are at position, right? If you tell the shell scripting scenario, those are really good, and those will be sufficient for you to tell them that you have worked on DevOps actually, right? You are getting me, right?
Yeah, the only thing is that we should be able to create that story and
no story. No, again, I will not tell as a story, but I will tell you as a learn and then reciprocate to what you have learned, right? Because you are joining my sessions, that is why I will recommend to definitely go through all the documents, take all the points, see all the videos, and then prepare the best what you can give to the interviewer, right?
Right.
Yes, great. So thank you. And
hi Praveen.
Who is that?
Ankush here.
Ankush. Yes, Ankush, go ahead. Yes.
Ankush. Praveen. Actually, the point is that means many of us are switching the domain actually, right? Some are from support, some are from non-IT, some are from freshers, right? So what we need, technically we can be a really strong person, but what is happening means what questions we are getting, that what kind of work we are done in Jenkins, what kind of work you are done in Linux, what you are done in Kubernetes. At that time, we are getting stuck. Means we don't know, right, in organization how these technical things are being used.
Yes.
Means for Kubernetes, we know that services are there, various kinds of pods and many things are there. But how the workflow is there in the organization? For that, can you take a live session so that whoever is the experience, they can tell us, or you can also tell us what things are there in the organization.
Yes. Okay. I think you what things are there in the sense. See, again, I have to tell end-to-end flow only, right? You are getting me, right? So already in my CICD session 1 and 2, for first 15 minutes, I think first half an hour, the organization end-to-end flow is already I have taken, right? Okay, someone is watching match. This is really good. Okay, I think Mohammed Altaf. I will mute you. Yes, I have muted Mohammed Altaf. Guys, okay. So Ankush, what I will recommend, right? For the first 30 minutes of CICD session 1 and session 2, if you see, that itself is the organization structure, right? So don't worry about anything.
Yeah, right.
That I have told already, right? How the Kubernetes is getting deployed, those things only we do. But monitoring, next week session, I will give a poll on monitoring or Linux system administration, because I need to make the content. So from next week, like Monday, I will sit and prepare for you guys. I will give a poll.
Yeah,
and you
like
can
how we are doing troubleshooting in that way. Means they are asking in the way that if this happens, then how you will troubleshoot, what steps you will be doing, or like any deployment is there, then how you are doing it, keeping the maintenance and in that way, right? So all that things are coming into that.
Yes,
so that is the point where we don't know actually what is happening in the organization.
I understood. So that is where I recommend you, like, so if you have seen the Docker session, right? So we have seen like image archival, you can tell that your application was there. We have learned about the versioning part also. We have learned, right? So you can tell like how your versioning is happening, how the application is getting deployed. So most of the things I have covered, Ankush. Only thing is you need to jot down all the points, and you need to make sure you are telling the best, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a story we have to tell, means
see,
this is the
every
client,
time,
and in this these are the applications which we deployed in this, right?
Yes. Every time happens the same. You need to tell something which is reliable to you as well as to the interviewer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Great. So anyone else wants to speak?
Hi Praveen, this is Aman.
Who is this?
Hello?
Yes, who is this?
Yeah, this is Aman.
Aman, yes.
Hello, Praveen.
Able to hear you. Yes, Aman, go ahead.
Yeah, actually I have my interview scheduled this next week. So I want to ask that there is some differences between the job description and my resume.
Okay.
So there are many technologies in the job description. So should I learn that? Yeah.
No.
So what will I do?
I will tell you.
What will the interviewer ask?
Correct. I know for which interview you are attending. So I will tell my experience. Okay. I have already made a video, but I will tell you live. So for the round 2 now, the networking questions, at least I am not a networking guy, Aman. Okay. So what had happened to me is, before 1 week of interview, they called me, they scheduled my interview, okay, and they asked me to go through all the data for the networking, right? So what I did, even though I was in travel, right, I was in train, so I opened my phone, I went through 5-6 videos of the links which they have shared on the networking, right? And you believe me, the confidence which I have showed, right? They asked me about the router. They asked me like how you do the routing switches, how your phone is actually connecting to your Wi-Fi device, right? And let's take your friend is sitting in this room and your other friend is sitting in another room, right? How the networking happens. Let's take you they have given a Linux system, right? How you establish a network for that Linux system. So I was not able to answer most of the questions, but what I used to give them the confidence is, because you know what, for the particular organization which you are going to give the interview, and I have already given, right? Their interviewers are very talented and they go through the scrutiny process, right? They write an exam to become an interviewer panelist, right? So they are very much matured, and the way they take you in is only through the confidence, right? The way, let's take, they have asked you a question, everyone, right? Everyone. Let's take, they have asked you a question. Now, when they have asked you a question, you are not able to answer that question, but see, at least you can pull him to the terminology of that particular question. Let's say he will ask you again shell scripting or networking itself. But I used to tell him the concepts of networking related to Linux, because I was good at Linux actually, right? I learned, like in the interview process journey only, I learned, right, like IP config, IP dig, some pointers are there which I'm not remembering right now. But at that point of time, I have told him most of the questions I didn't answer, Aman, that is for 100%. But the interviewer I always gave him confidence that, okay, you take me into your team and I will be doing all those things, whatever you are asking. Right, so make sure you are settling down well before the interview, and also put the slots for the interview. Don't take 2 interviews in a single day, which I have done. Take one interview, either one day or whatever time slots you are convenient at. Okay, got it?
Okay,
great. All the best, huh? All the best. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so any questions, or else we are good to wind up the session. And just guys, one more thing. So who are watching live and who are with me on the Microsoft Teams meeting, make your resume very strong, and I want at least few of you to get a good organization, and you come to me and tell like, okay, Praveen, I have got this organization, right? So that at least it gives me a motivation, right? So resume is the first step where you need to concentrate, then your skill set, then your interview, then your selection criteria, then your the negotiation, HR negotiation pattern, right? So many things will come into your path. I am standing for you all to make sure you are crossing your interview journey, right? Definitely we will make a difference in coming days, right? And thank you all for your support, those who are watching live.
Praveen.
Yes, who is this?
One more thing, this is Deepak.
Yes, Deepak.
Since you have started bootcamp, it's helping us to a great extent, Praveen.
Yes.
But one thing to add is that since you are good, it's a good job, right? You are sharing your knowledge to us.
Yes.
So obviously there will be some supporters and as well as artists. So if you give importance to them, then what you will say, you will become low. Yes. So what I am saying is that don't listen to those peoples. So always you listen to your supporters, because there will be always, if you do good things, there will be both sides, right? So yes. That's my point.
Yes, you all know that I have come, YouTube journey is only 2 months, and I'm trying to take negativity, right? That was my first negativity when I shared the link, right? So at that time, so much like students only, I know and you know guys, that student is in our group actually. Who has told that he will not pay anything, that student is there in this group, because I have saved his number as a spammer. Okay, I'm telling you all live. That was the person who was part of one more community, and I have saved his number. I have blocked his number basically, but when I have seen him in the WhatsApp group, I have accepted him because he wanted to learn something. So I should not remove him from that group. But yeah, in every other groups I have removed him. Yes, great. Yes.
Yeah, this is Altaf. I have just a small doubt.
Yes.
Like as you said earlier, you have worked on testing and development as well.
Yes.
So my question is, like, you have changed in internal project, or you came out from the company? So,
no.
Yeah,
actually, what happened? That is a good question. What happened was, guys, I was in Infosys, right? And you know, in Infosys, people will give project when one project gets over, and when you are associated with Infosys for one account, you are allowed to switch to multiple teams in the same account, right? Let's take you are working for BMW, right? So under BMW there will be development teams, testing teams, DevOps teams, and you know what, I didn't want it to go for development. I am telling you frank, because I fear a lot for development, but my manager has pushed me to that project. I went to him, begged him, don't give me this project, but the word he has told, I remember still now. I will share with you all. What he has told is, Praveen, you learn now, it will definitely help you in the future, right? And that's the same thing. I was literally into the struggle period. Even for one REST API design, the complete end-to-end, let's take you are hitting www.helloworld.com/ let's take to student, and you get the response right from the database. The one end-to-end complete scenario to complete, I took almost 2 sprints, guys, and I was given 1 escalation because I was not knowing. But later on, I loved Java, right? I still love Java, but it's really difficult, guys, because so much knowledge we need to have. I don't have that much knowledge, but yeah, even now my work is in production. It's in live for that particular account, and that's how I learned testing. I learned development. It will definitely help you when you become managers, right? It will definitely help you guys, right? Yes. Okay. Any other questions, guys? We'll stay in this call for another 5 minutes, and I'm definitely thankful to everyone. And this was our first meet, right? I wanted to connect with you all. Yes. Who is this?
Praveen, Vishal here.
Yes, Vishal.
Actually, we are not knowing any coding. Okay, so how it will help us to stay in a DevOps, or how can we get a job in DevOps? if you are not knowing coding?
Vishal, see, coding is not needed. How coding is needed? I will tell you 3 things only. First coding is needed shell scripting. Second coding is needed Python. Third coding is needed your Java DevOps. Okay. Now, if at all you don't know these 3 things, I would recommend you to watch my yesterday's video. If you know this, I would recommend you to learn Python. If you know this, I would recommend you to go with Java. Right. So that's how DevOps engineers should organize their learnings actually. Don't just go to Java directly. It will kick you out because Java is a little bit difficult to watch and work actually, right?
Okay.
Yes, great. So any other questions, guys? If no more questions, I will take 2 minutes of your time. I will tell some few things, right? No other questions? Yes?
Yeah, I wanted to thank you, Praveen.
Yes, thanks, Jyoti.
Can you hear me, Praveen?
Yes, Jyoti, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I wanted to thank you because I faced a situation. I just wanted to explain wherein I told you, right, I wanted to switch from another domain to this.
Yes.
I'm actually working as a senior system analyst, whereas everything is related to applications, so analysis-based job. So I wanted to switch on to a DevOps, and then as you pointed out, I have taken 1 point here, 1 point there, everywhere, and then I created a very beautiful resume which got short.
Yes, that's how the power of sessions are, Jyoti. That's how, and really glad you have come out and told that, right? And thank you. Yes, I think Jyoti's network was.
Hi, Praveen.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello,
yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes,
sorry.
Jyoti, I am able to hear you. Yes.
Yeah, sorry, there was a network disconnect.
No problem. I got your point. Yes.
That's where, so after, should the bootcamp started at least 1 month before, I would have definitely cracked that interview. I reckon that's the thing. Why didn't you start this bootcamp last month?
No, actually.
Because the pain point was for me, because I haven't had the hands-on experience. I got caught when he asked, how did you integrate it? The Jenkins with the GitHub, but now that I understood it's with webhook, at least if I could have given that 1 word, that webhook, using webhook we can integrate it, then I could have definitely cracked that. After this was the third round, I think I got rejected.
Okay.
I could manage first 2 rounds because of the basics that I have learned. And one more request, if you could do any small project relating to all the compromising of all the tools relating to DevOps,
definitely.
be it one. Because we are not developers, right? We don't know how a coder codes.
No,
and then
that's what
just
we
a
will
Docker file we will not.
We will do at the end. August 7th, I am traveling to Bangalore again due to office call. By August 6th is the Saturday. We will plan one session. Once the bootcamp session is completed, we will do one project. Okay, I will share the project documents to you also, right? Those who are opting. So there we will do one live session for the projects, and we will see end to end for the different types of scenarios. Like you told, right? Jenkins integration, that one, Docker file creation, deploy into Kubernetes, that one. So different projects I have document. We will do that. Okay, at the end. Just give me 1 more month, and definitely we will do that.
Thank you, Praveen.
Great.
And kudos. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, some other person came live. Brother, if you are still on call, you can come live. Yeah, Lalit, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just following you from the November only for this DevOps session and for attending this DevOps session from the November.
Yes.
And just now I just started your session. It was really amazing.
Yes.
Because I'm just looking to search in the DevOps, and this is the thing definitely you're telling us greatly, and I just preparing myself to how can I get into the DevOps world.
Yes, definitely. So, I believe right. So why I am telling guys is, last 5 months now before starting this YouTube, I had many students like Shine in Career Group. I was telling in Instagram also.
Yes, I was in there.
You was there, na? You know me, right? Last 5 months I was doing the same thing, and people have gone into Airtel with thrice of the package, guys, right? Thrice of his package. You believe me? That guy was continuously with me as a friend, right? He was continuously pinging me because at that time YouTube was not there. I used to reply each of the DM on the LinkedIn, right? And few of the girls were there who has got good positions, and few people are there in Hashdin, Deloitte, right, with better packages, right? And that's how I wanted you all to actually start your journey, right? Definitely thanks, Lalit, for acknowledging that and supporting me, right? And any other questions, guys, or anyone wants to talk something?
And for all these sessions, we just need to prepare and go through all the sessions once again and prepare ourselves. I am also preparing myself not from your session only.
Yes.
So any advice, so I can just crack any interview, because I have a 2 year experience in something different domain.
Yes.
But I just want to switch into DevOps by inspiring from you.
Yes. So Lalit, for you all, watching sessions will give you a bigger picture with in-depth concept. But actually, you need to work on each tool. So what I would request is definitely watch some other tutorials where you are able to connect the gaps. Let's take you are attending the interview. Now you know the end-to-end scenarios. As Jyoti was telling, she was not knowing webbook. She came to know from my session. Now, if he asks the next question, right? Like, can you tell me like where the webbook will be in the GitLab? So you need to know what GitLab is doing for a single project at least, right? You need to look at GitLab website. You need to know what settings tab has, what settings, what branches has, right? So definitely you also need to work from your end a little bit, not more than that, but definitely if you keep all the points, you are going to get shortlisted. That is for sure, even for every organization, right? Yes. With that said,
so we need to connect that little dots from other sessions also and just prepare all together. And just make a story for that to crack an interview.
Yes, definitely. Yes, that's what I will tell. Okay.
Hello, Praveen.
Yes, Rajiv. Yes, go ahead.
So Praveen, what I was trying to say is, from our next session, could we have it like whatever tutorials we do, can we get it done on MS Teams, like how we have connected today, just like how Durga Solutions does it, so that on live call itself, we people have the doubts which get clarified there and then itself. So kind of it becomes interactive and it picks the interest of the members as well.
Yes, I thought this. But what I again felt if I make you talk live, people who are watching live on YouTube will feel bad because they didn't got a chance. And Microsoft Teams, because this is a free Teams, in my LinkedIn sessions it went till 101 or 2. But yeah, it cannot take more people. That's what I came to know. So that is the reason, on the interest of everyone, because I received 3,500 plus registrations and 300 plus people are joining every live session. But if I make the Teams meeting, then only 100 people will come here, right? And people who are watching live will feel bad. I didn't want it to discriminate in that way, right? That is the reason, guys. Okay. But I appreciate, Rajiv. Yes, we will plan something like how we have segregated you into the WhatsApp group. You all, we will plan something for you all in next things. Okay, next session.
Hi, Praveen.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Who was that?
Yeah, I'm Deepak here again.
Yes.
So just last question. Are you active on that topmate.io still?
Yes, brother. Yes, I already told you guys I have taken 300 plus sessions. 200 are free. Okay, 200 plus sessions. When I was active in LinkedIn, 200 plus free sessions. I have given my numbers to the people. People used to call me in late night. They used to disturb me. But then this topmate came and it was really good. Then 110 sessions I have taken on topmate. I think all the testimonials you will find. If you see that link, right, Praveen_Singham link, you just click and scroll down. You will see on the right hand side, you will see the testimonials. Many people have given testimonials, and you know what? People with 15 years experience, 14 years of experience have given the testimonials to me, right? It's not about my boasting, but it's because few of you who have trawled for the link, right? That's where I am telling, okay? So documents making is really taking up, it's really difficult to make each document every week, and that too with the best content, right? So I hope you guys are supporting me. Yes, Deepak, that is still there. You can just check on my LinkedIn profile features list.
Sure. I want to get connected with you on that so that I can just discuss about that resume part and all.
Sure.
Once.
That's good. Yes, please.
Yeah, I will definitely connect through that. And yeah, again, kudos for the work that you are doing.
Great. Thanks a lot, brother. So guys, I will take 2 minutes. Okay, we'll wind up the session. And guys, just I want to tell you all who are watching live and who are with me in Microsoft Teams, guys, we are at 6.5k subscribers. Okay, 6,500 subscribers for 2 months and 15 days or 10 days. I am not sure. I have started my channel on April 24th. Right. What I would request is, I want to make it 10k soon, guys. Okay, and at 10k, the amount you have paid, I'll be spending you that amount on you all. I have prepared the plans also, how this 10k the amount will be refunded to you all. I mean, to you all in the sense, again, a few things are there to filter out the people who are interested, and then I'll be returning back to you all, right? And that's how I have planned. So those who feel like, okay, Praveen is asking money, don't think in that way, right? I'm already having my plans to make this channel really big, right? And I'm bringing some few people who are in Canada, who are working in Google, who are working in good organizations. I'm already in talks with them so that they give us a podcast. And I think one person was continuously asking BCom to DevOps, how my friend has moved. But you know all, actually I asked her, but she denied to come on live because she has some personal works, right? So we need to acknowledge that. I will just make sure if I find someone else, definitely we will do this. Okay, so with that said, what you all have to do is, right, just share the channel link. If at least 27, I think 30 people are on Microsoft Teams, if you share with 5 people also, I will get some good subscribers, right? So that's how I am planning to grow my channel, right? And definitely all your support is needed, and we will grow, right? We'll grow as we come in the other sessions. And you all know this session document I will prepare from tomorrow, starting from tomorrow, right? And I'm managing time is really difficult. Managing job, managing you all, managing the comments, right? Taking the negativity is difficult, but yeah, definitely I am working on that. So don't worry. And those who are watching live, guys, 70 plus people are there. Please do share the channel link with your friends. And next session is Saturday live, right? On one of the topic, I will give you a poll. You guys can select by today night. I will give a poll, or tomorrow morning I will give a poll. Okay. So with that said, thank you all for joining the session. It was great talking with you all. This was the first YouTube live Teams meet, and I'm really glad you all have joined. Those who have not joined, that's okay. That's completely fine, but you guys have connected with me, so definitely few of the names I have noted. Definitely I want you all to get good job and come out with the flying colors. So with that said, Kiran, thank you for that clap. With that said, I will end the Teams meeting now, and definitely it was awesome. And please hit a like button on the YouTube video, because it's 72 likes only. Make it 100, because only 100 people have joined, so at least make it 100. And after the stream is ended, you can comment down if you feel like supporting me, right? So with that said,